There's an advanced feature within data validation which allows you to control what happens in a cell, but based on another cell. So for example here, I've got these inputs, these cells here, but what I want to do is I'm going to put the word allow in a separate cell. And I only want people to be able to input cells here if the word allow appears in this cell. If there's a different word, disallow, then they mustn't be allowed to actually input anything here. The first part is pretty much the same. I'm going to highlight those cells, click on data, data validation. Now normally we would choose from one of these, but I'm going to go straight down here to the one called custom. And when you use custom, what it's asking you for is a formula. Now you've got to be a little bit careful. When you highlight these cells, whatever you do, it happens to this cell. And then depending on your dollar signs, each one is treated as if you've done it separately. So I'm going to say these cells, go and look. So I'm going to just click in here. Go look there. And does it equal, so notice I typed equals there, the word allow. Now very importantly here, if I leave it like this, because there's no dollar signs, this one will look there, but the next one will actually, because there's no dollar signs, look one down. So in this case, I need to put the dollar signs on. So I've put the dollar signs on, but you're going to have to think carefully about whether you do or don't want the dollar signs and whether they should be everywhere or not. We could put an input message and an error alert, but for now we're going to say OK. And what you'll see now is I can now go, because there's the word allow there, I can change this to a 9 for example. But if I went and I wrote the word disallow or any other word, now when you go here and try and change it, you'll see it warns you that that's not allowed. So using this technique, you can control what happens or what error messages happen in a set of cells based on different cells.